She may not like my answer.
Hindi ko na po alam, Your Honor.
Bongbong bangag yan.
Hindi ako aalis dito.
Hanggang kailan kayo magsuporta ng drug addict na presidente?
Maybe I was deceived.
Ay puwersa ng kadiliman, dapat sa puwersa ng kasamaan!
Ang ina ninyong lahat. Hindi marunong maging presidente ang nakaupo.
Don't know how to be a president.
She may not like my answer. She may not like how I answer. She may not like the content of my answer. But I am answering. Madam Chair, I will forgo the opportunity to defend the Office of the Vice President 2025 budget proposal.
Yesterday, the Committee on Appropriations decided to recommend a reduced budget for the Office of the Vice President.
Handa ako sa Office of the Vice President na magtrabaho kahit walang budget. Hindi kami magkaibigan. Oh, never again.
So I just imagined myself cutting his head.
I'm a little dismayed to hear that she doesn't think that we are friends. I always thought that we were, but maybe I was deceived.
Vice President Sara Duterte resigned from President Bongbong Marcos' cabinet, making it clear that the so-called unit team is no more.
The Commission on Audit flagged 164 million pesos in confidential expenses for the first 3 quarters of 2023. Lopez was cited in contempt and ordered detained after blocking the release of a confidential fund report to lawmakers.
Hindi na sanang hahantong sa ganitong drama kung sasagutin lamang ang mga lehitimong katanungan sa Senado at sa House of Representatives. Ang katotohanan ay hindi dapat itokhang.
Ang ina ninyong lahat. Sinabi ko sa kanya, kapag pinatay ako, patayin mo si BBM, si Lisa Araneta, at si Martin Gomales.
An impeachment complaint is filed against Vice President Sara Duterte.
If I get impeached, then that is my end.
Tapos.
Do not question my policies because I offer no apologies. I alone take full legal responsibility. Ako ang managot at ako ang makulong.
Retired Police Colonel Reina Garma directly implicates former President Rodrigo Duterte in killings related to the war on drugs.
I'm asking the ICC to hurry up and if possible, they can come here and start the investigation tomorrow. Matagal man, baka mamatay na ako, hindi na nila ako maimbestiga.
If yun ang gugustuhin ni PRRD, hindi naman kami haharang doon sa mga ICC. Hindi lang kami tutulong.
Sa bandang uli, parang talo pa rin. Para pang wala siyang pagsisisi sa sarili niya na nagawa niya.
Kingdom of Jesus Christ.
A court orders the arrest of KOJC founder Apollo Quiboloy for child and sexual abuse.
Wala pong katotohanan yung kanilang mga sinabi. Malaya po silang mag-file ng kaso at doon po haharapin at sasagutin.
Nandito kami ngayon sa Bamban, Tarlac, dito sa loob ng isang POGO compound.
Authorities raid a POGO compound in Bamban, Tarlac over allegations of human trafficking.
Documents and other pieces of evidence point to Guo and other officials' involvement in the operation of the POGO facility.
Lumaki po ako sa farm. Si Teacher Ruby Lim po, nakasama ko rin po siya. Hindi ko na po alam, Your Honor. Your Honor, hindi ko na po alam. Ako po ay isang Filipino at hindi po ako spy.
The Senate orders the arrest of Bamban Mayor Alice Guo and 7 others.
I am now in receipt of information that this person was already in fact out of the country on July 18, 2024 to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Wala po akong attorney-client relationship sa kahit sino na shareholder or officer ng Lucky Star.
From that answer,
Alice Guo, also known as Guo Huaping, was arrested in Tangerang City, Jakarta, Indonesia.
Sheila Guo, the supposed sister of Alice Guo, confirms they escaped the Philippines by boat.
Your Honor, hindi pa ako mastermind. Masasabi ko po, isa pa akong victim.
郭华平并不是什么特殊的，只是正好有一份他的国安背景的资料在里面。
Hindi po ako spy, hindi po ako nasa picture, at hindi rin po, Your Honor, ako yung sinasabi niya.
Ay sana i-bring up na rin nila ito kay Presidente para makapagsalita na sila tungkol sa usapin ng POGO bilang national security threat.
Damage sa hall natin, baka mamaya may damage sa check.
If any serviceman, Filipino serviceman, is killed by an attack from any foreign power, then that is time to invoke the Mutual Defense Treaty.
The military says the injured soldier lost his thumb as a result of Monday's incident.
It was an aggressive and illegal use of force.
China rams a Philippine Coast Guard ship in Escoda Shoal. Environmental groups in COP29 call for climate justice in the form of financing in light of the 6 storms that hit the Philippines in just 4 weeks. A tanker spills 1.4 million liters of industrial fuel oil off the coast of Limay, Bataan. Canlaon volcano is placed on alert level 3 after an explosive eruption.
Take a look at what happened.
Donald Trump names U.S. Senator J.D. Vance as his running mate.
So I've decided the best way forward is to pass the torch to a new generation.
Let us show each other and the world who we are and what we stand for. Freedom.
That Donald Trump will become the 47th President of the United States.
America has given us an unprecedented and powerful mandate.
Israel to face genocide charges against Gaza at the International Court of Justice.
Gaza's health ministry says more than 36,000 Palestinians have been killed.
The ICC issues arrest warrants for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his former defense chief, as well as a Hamas leader.
Ito, nandito sila sa likod ko yung mga buildings that were shelled by the Russians.
1,000 Ukrainian troops penetrated and occupied hundreds of square kilometers of the Russian border region of Kursk. President Joe Biden's administration allows Ukraine to use US-made weapons to strike deep into Russia.
Russia launches an intercontinental ballistic missile attack on Ukraine.
South Korea's opposition-led parliament impeaches President Yoon Suk-yeol after a short-lived attempt to impose martial law last Tuesday, December 3. Syria's Bashar al-Assad flees to Russia after Syrian rebels take over Damascus. Romania's top court annulled the results of a presidential election after proof of Russian information operations. Mary Jane Veloso, an overseas Filipino worker who has been on death row in Indonesia for more than a decade, is coming home. And Filipino Sofronio Vasquez wins the 26th season of The Voice USA.
It took us 96 years to get a goal, and it took us 24 hours to get 2 goals, courtesy of our very own Carlos Yulo.
Kahit ano yung ibigay sa akin ng mundo, kaya ko i-take